Do you ever think that a seemingly perfect attack can turn the predator into a victim? In today's video, you will witness the terrifying moments when venomous snakes mistakenly attack the wrong opponents. Breathtaking situations showing the unpredictability of nature. Let's explore right now. Rattlesnake versus cottonmouth. The rattlesnake crawls across the gravel, falling into the crosshairs of the cottonmouth, a species with natural venom resistance. The cottonmouth bites fast, pinning the neck tight. This is a survival tactic to neutralize the venomous fangs. The rattlesnake constricts desperately, but the superior muscles of the cottonmouth easily crush all resistance. Flexible jawbones help it swallow the opponent whole, then retreat deep into the rock crevice. Snake versus dogs. A pack of dogs surrounds a snake. The snake rears its head high, ready to launch a defensive strike at any moment. The pack of dogs does not rush in head-on. When the snake just faces forward, a member behind immediately bites its tail and pulls hard. Unexpectedly jerked backward, the snake loses its balance. The encirclement of the pack of dogs tightens more and more. The battle drifts down to the dirt trench. The snake tries to slither away, but is continuously dragged back mercilessly. Extremely rhythmic coordination. One attracts attention in the front. Another seizes the opportunity to attack from behind. Amidst the blinding dust, the snake is completely exhausted before the stamina-draining tactic of the pack of dogs. Secretary bird and cobra. Which weapon is the most terrifying? The secretary bird strides, approaching the cobra, rearing its head. It spreads its armored feather skirt, shielding its legs. The cobra hunts by heat, so it continuously misses its strikes at this decoy target. The cobra takes 44 milliseconds to strike, while the bird's kick is only 15 milliseconds. The stomping rhythm makes the snake continuously dazed. Physics-defying kicking force explodes. The blow 5 times its body weight crushes the cobra's central nervous system instantly. The cobra collapses. The secretary bird picks up the prize, ending a perfect hunt. Cobra versus mongoose. The cobra flares its hood threateningly. The mongoose stands its fur on end, doubling its size. It lunges to bite the snake's head. The 4-centimeter fur armor layer causes the 8-millimeter snake fangs to strike and miss. The snake coils its body tightly, hoping to counterattack. But the mongoose's receptors block 99% of the venom, turning the fatal venom into a mild swelling. The cold-blooded snake is flooded with lactic acid after many missed strikes, quickly exhausting. The warm-blooded mongoose, with a heart rate of 300 beats a minute, continuously corners the opponent. The snake is depleted of energy, completely collapsing. The mongoose holds the prize tight in its jaws, dragging it deep into the safe tree roots. Honey badger versus cobra. This is a physical battle. The honey badger hacks the snake's seismic sensors with its tail. The snake retreats upwards, but the brill scale layer covering its eyeballs becomes a weakness. Dirt and dust reduce contrast, causing the snake's optical system to be disrupted. Thanks to the reduced collarbone, the honey badger's shoulder blades have an excellent independent range of motion. It rotates its body extremely fast at the blind spot that the snake's spinal structure cannot catch up with. On the ground, the hissing sound triggers an instinctive fear reflex towards eagle species. The snake is halted, creating a gap for the finishing blow. Its weapons are now completely useless. The stomach mucosa and strong proteus decompose the venom into harmless proteins. The match ends perfectly with the ultimate combination of mechanics and chemistry. Cobra versus leopard. The battle between the leopard's reflexes and the cobra's venom. The leopard uses its flexor digitorum muscle to swat its claws at 15 milliseconds, disrupting the snake's center of gravity. The tapetum lucidum layer helps it clearly see the venom glands. The 4G dodging acceleration helps it escape the strike in a split second. The The leopard pins the snake's head tight, neutralizing the opponent's chemical weapon. The mother leopard confirms her cub's controlling skills are proficient. An accurate bite ends the match. Natural weapons and tactical thinking have won. Ducklings versus cobra. The mother Muscovy duck is guarding her ducklings. The cobra silently intrudes. Thanks to sensing vibrations, the cobra locks tightly onto the targets, which are the fragile young ones. The mother Muscovy duck immediately steps back, creating a living shield to protect her offspring. Hormones turn her into a warrior, unafraid of the opponent's venom. When the cobra attacks, the mother duck's broad wingspan deflects the strike. The thick feather layer limits damage. The wing flapping force makes the predator lose its orientation. The cobra coils itself defensively. The mother duck continues to fluff her feathers to psychologically overwhelm. The ducklings are safe. The resilient defensive tactic has won. Viper versus cobra. The cobra utilizes its superior speed to close in. The puff adder with its heavy body can hardly escape. The accurate bite helps the neurotoxic venom penetrate. This substance will gradually paralyze the opponent's motor system. Controlling from behind is a wise tactic to avoid the counter-attacking venomous fangs. The strong jaw force locks the prey tight. To increase the chance of survival, the puff adder regurgitates a rat carcass. This reflex helps reduce weight, concentrating energy to flee. The king cobra uses its tongue to collect scent molecules. This is an assassin specialized in hunting other reptile species. The bite transmits extremely strong neurotoxic venom. Its jaw force locks tight, neutralizing all resistance. With a flexible jawbone structure, the king cobra easily swallows the opponent whole, storing energy for many weeks to come. Snake versus hawk. The hawk uses its sharp talons to create extreme crushing force, locking tight all agility of the snake. The snake thrashes to resist. The hawk immediately spreads its wings wide to maintain absolute balance on the ground. causing the snake to quickly exhaust its strength. The predator lifts the prey up, completing the dramatic hunt. What you have just watched shows a clear truth in nature. No one always wins. A wrong decision can change everything in just a split second. And that is exactly the harsh but fascinating survival law of the wild world. If you find this video fascinating, hit like, leave a comment about the moment that surprised you the most, and subscribe to the channel to continue watching other dramatic wild stories. Thank you for watching. See you again on the next journey of discovery.